I want to discuss with you a very popular dating mistake that unfortunately so many men make. And I want to talk about over-investing into one lady, because from time to time, our clients fall for this mistake as well during our coaching consultation and in our blogs. And you send me emails and you tell me that, oh, I have met this fantastic woman on Facebook, or I have met her on Tinder. For example, we are introducing a gentleman to several ladies and they start communicating prior to the date, and a man chooses a favorite. Usually for a very superficial reason. He believes that her pictures are the most beautiful, and very often it is so individual, because some people photograph extremely well, they know their angles and the camera love them. Some people are not as good at posing, but in real life they are very attractive, they have very high energy, and sometimes a person just has invested into a proper photographer and the photos are nice. They are not necessarily edited or, for example, photoshopped, but well, nice angle, nice lighting, good hair day or professional makeup, and a gentleman believes that she's the one. I like Irina, I'm choosing Irina, and he dismisses other candidates. And the crazy thing is, he doesn't even know this Irina. For example, he had a date with several women and he believed that Irina or Natasha is just the best and there is this chemistry. First of all, you never know if it is mutual. You can never tell if, for example, she was as excited to meet you as you were. Because some people, they're just naturally polite, optimistic, and very often men confuse it with attraction. He believed that, okay, she really loved me, she liked me a lot, and she just had this bubbly personality. She is polite, she's a good communicator, she's a good flirt, so she knows how to flirt and she's doing it with everyone, and you're not that special to her. For example, she didn't like you that much, but she's just friendly and she knows how to share some interesting stories. She has a good sense of humor, but a man believes that she's the one. And this woman, out of politeness, decides not to tell him straight away that she didn't like him or she didn't feel that they are compatible. For example, she wants to keep him as a plan B. Women often do it and men do it as well, because it gives you this ego boost that there are like many people who want your attention, and you get this illusion that, oh, I have so many admirers or so many potential prospects and all I need to do is say yes. So she in a way puts you in this group B, hoping that she will meet someone better. And a man saying that she is the one, it's mutual, I'm choosing her. You know her like for 2 hours, so even if you had like 2 dates, you know her for like 5 hours in total. It's not enough to label it as the love of your life. It's not enough to try to see your future kids in her eyes. It's not enough to say that I'm going to marry her, I'm going to date only her. But a man goes out on other dates and he just dismisses them. He believes he has already made up his mind. He believes that, okay, Irina loves me back, or Natasha is super interested. And then out of a sudden, after he has dismissed all these really good possibilities with other people, Irina or Natasha shows her like true colors, her true interest, because she has met someone better. And she's not necessarily a bad person. She was just not that into you. But very often men start idolizing her just because he likes her pictures, or she is several years younger than other women, or for example, she has this degree, or she is of that height, like some crazy reason that have very little to do with long-term compatibility. And he believed that, okay, I will win her over because she is perfection, I really like her. And the real person, yes, she can be attractive, she is not a bad person, but she's not the princess you think she is, because you let your fantasy go wild. And when you are on other dates, you compare your real dates, women in front of you, not to a real Irina or real Natasha, but to your fantasy. And of course, your fantasy always beats all the real dates. Unfortunately, quite often, such men fall prey for women who are not really serious about building a relationship. He has met her on a pay-per-letter dating site, or for example on Facebook, and she doesn't want to be a girlfriend, she doesn't want to be in a relationship, especially with a much older man, but she wants to be a travel friend. a friend with benefits. She wants to go out to some fancy, expensive places. She wants to get some gifts. So for sure, this woman starts telling you all the things you want to hear. Like, for example, age is just a number, and I like it when my man is older, like you are so wise. Oh, you don't look 65, you look at least 30 years younger. Oh, I like shorter men. Oh, I haven't even noticed that you're bald and you're like so attractive. You're gorgeous, you're so handsome. I like you. She tells you that she loves you after she has met you just once, that there is this special connection that she feels through your Facebook communication. So crazy things that of course are very flattering, and usually if it is too good to be true, it is untrue. Try to turn on critical thinking. You haven't met this woman offline, or you had just one date with her or two dates, and she's already making lots of plans. She wants to marry you, to go on a vacation with you. She wants to introduce you to her kids. Okay, maybe she is just like crazy, and this is why she wants to introduce you to her entire family, to her whole family, and she wants to fly away with you after knowing you for like 4 hours in total, but that's highly unlikely. Most likely she wants to take advantage of you. And you're this gullible person who believes that he has found perfection. Finally, you have found a woman who is like 25 years younger, very glamorous looking, and she is telling you all the things you want to hear, that she loves you, that she is so attracted to you, she wants to relocate with you, she wants to be with you, she wants to have your babies after knowing you like for 4 hours. So stop idealizing women, stop over-investing into one woman. If you have been out on just 3 dates, she is hardly your girlfriend. So unless you had this conversation that you're exclusive, you're not dating other people, she's not dating other people, you're in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, and hopefully you had at least 6 to 10 dates before you have decided to be exclusive and you know each other not for just like 5 hours. Unless you had this conversation, you should be seeing other people, and you should keep your options open. You should keep your eyes and your heart and your head open. You should actually enjoy dates with other women, because chances are high your perfect woman is also seeing other men, not necessarily sleeping with them, but seeing other people and comparing how she feels. It's normal. But instead you believe that you have been out on 1 date or 2 dates and you have already made up your mind. You're just stubborn, and you're over-romanticize this woman, this whole experience, because you hardly know her after 2 dates. So the trick is always translate it into hours. For how many hours do you know her? Like 5, 6, 7 hours? Can you really judge her character after knowing her for 7 hours? No, you hardly know each other. You haven't even been able to discuss all the important topics. You haven't been together when, for example, you are having a bad day and she is having a fantastic day, vice versa. She is having a very bad day and you are having a fantastic day. Or, for example, somebody is sick or somebody is very angry. How she reacts to stressful situations. You haven't seen her in different situations. You have seen her only on like 2 dates. You can't judge her character based on these 2 dates that lasted like 5 hours in total. Even if these 2 dates lasted like 10 hours in total, it's insane to claim that you love her. And if she tries to claim that she loves you already, either she is crazy or she wants something. And this something is not your love or your kindness. It's more materialistic. Guys, I hope it was helpful, and I hope you will stop over-investing your time, your effort, your heart into one woman you hardly know. Keep in mind that you should continue dating, seeing different people, keeping your eyes, heart, your head open, until you have this conversation with one woman. You have this conversation not in your head. You actually discuss it out loud that, hey, I want to be your boyfriend. Are you my girlfriend? Do you want to be my girlfriend? Which means we delete our Tinder accounts, we don't see other people, we invest time only into this new relationship, because we're going to get to know each other better and see if it can lead to something lasting, romantic and beautiful. Right now is the time to press like, to subscribe to our channel, and of course you can support us by becoming a sponsor, and also you will get access to additional content that we film specially for sponsors. You can always book a complimentary consultation with a matchmaker. You can fill in the form to do it. The link is below this video. My name is Svetlana Muha. I'm the founder and the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com, and I'm filming this one especially for you in Munich, München, Germany, Deutschland.